Governors ask for fresh bailout package from the federal government. They say it will help them offset salary arrears. But what have they done with what they got before now, which raises questions of fiscal transparency? In 2019 elections preparation is underway. Electoral umpire INEC confirms dates for the general elections. They give updates on voter registration and other details, all in tied in loose ends. Man, thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm Sean Kimbaloye in Lagos. October 1st, 1960, Nigeria became an independent state. So, in a couple of days, Nigeria will be marking its 57th anniversary. That is, the country has enjoyed independence for more than 5 decades, three years shy of 6 decades. Today, President Muhammadu Buhari, the Senate President Bukola Saraki, former Vice President Namadi Sambo, and other top government officials joined the worshippers in the special independent anniversary prayers for the peace and prosperity of the nation. During the prayers at the presidential villa in Abuja, the chief imam of the villa mosque, Abdul Wahid Abubakar, admonished the worshippers to rededicate themselves to the service of God while praying for the peace and unity of the country. Some Nigerians who spoke say, in spite of the country's numerous challenges, there are several reasons to celebrate now and a better country to look forward to. The Court of Appeal in Abuja has ordered the Department of State Security Service to produce the detained former National Security Advisor, retired Colonel Sambo Dasuki, before a federal high court in Abuja. The court ruling will allow Dasuki to testify in defense of a former National Publicity Secretary of the then ruling People's Democratic Party, Chief Olisa Metu, who is standing trial for allegedly diverting 400 million naira belonging to the government. Metu had applied to the Federal High Court to invite Dasuki as a witness in his trial, but his request was denied by Justice Okonabang. The 2019 general elections are about 17 months away, but the planning must start now. The electoral umpire INEC has reaffirmed this. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has been speaking on what INEC has been doing, especially with regard to voter registration.
The 2019 general election is exactly 505 days away from today. The Presidential and National Assembly elections have been fixed for Saturday, 16th February 2019, while governorship, State Assembly, and FCT Area Council elections are fixed for Saturday, 2nd March 2019. As part of our preparations for the elections, this meeting shall discuss and review the ongoing continuous voter registration exercise across the Federation. As you are aware, the foundation of a free and fair election rests on a credible voter register. So far, 2,786,405 citizens have been registered in the ongoing exercise, out of which 1,619,513, representing 58%, are male, while 1,166,892, representing 42%, are female. In addition, 108,752 unclaimed permanent voter cards have been collected.
Now, here are the figures and dates you need to know. Just some of the information that's been reeled out and provided by INEC itself. For the 2019 general elections, the Presidential and National Assembly elections will come up on Saturday, the 16th February 2019, while the governorship, state assembly and federal capital territory area council elections are scheduled for Saturday, 2nd of March. The continuous voter registration now, INEC said a total number of registered voters that is gotten in the last few months is 2,786,405 voters, while the breakdown is as follows. For female, they've had 58% of male, while 42% of female. Let's look at the PVC collection. As at 2015 general elections, a lot of people did not collect their PVC, but from the information given by INEC, there you go on your screen, 108,752 unclaimed PVCs have now been collected, and 132,000 people have requested for transfer from one place to the other, while 261,000 voters requested for replacement of their PVCs. And now to our major story of the day, everyone. For salary earners, there is nothing more fulfilling than when that alert comes in at the end of the month. Well, it brightens your mind and your spirit. Anything short of that will likely demoralize any worker. In recent time, payment of salaries has been quite difficult for so many states, governments in Nigeria, which is why Ebonyi State Governor, who spoke on behalf of some of the other state governors, Mr. Dave Umahi, is asking for a fresh bailout fund from the federal government to offset salary arrears and also help them get out of the non-payment of salary quagmire. The governor disclosed this to reporters at the end of the National Economic Council meeting NEC, presided over by the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo.
In the month of August, I think about 7 states were paid because other states did not, according to the Honorable Minister, did not comply with the set down rules. And I think the most outstanding of that is no remittance of VAT from the states. So those 7 states have been paid, and but most states have complied, and we requested that the states that have complied should be paid.